In this video, I'm going to show you a bar class setup that absolutely destroys in Call of Duty Vanguard. The best part about this class is that it's so lethal and yet so easy to use. It's just insane. You're definitely going to want to stick to the end to see this class setup in action. Now before I go ahead and show you this class setup, alright, I want you guys to do one thing for me, right? Or promise me one thing, right? If you see me in your Call of Duty games, if you're coming against me that is, please don't use this class setup against me, because it's extremely overpowered. Trust me. If you don't have a positive KD at least using this class, then I don't know what you're doing. But when you come up against me, please don't use this class setup against me. It is extremely annoying. I mean, but for other times, you go ahead and use it. If you see go against anyone else, you can use this class. If you see your favorite YouTubers in your games, you're going up against them, use this class. If you see, I don't know, PewDiePie in your games, use this class. If you see King Rasake again in your games, and I'm your opponent, please don't use this class. Please, I beg you. Alright. You got it? Excellent. Hit that thumbs up button if you're gonna keep that promise, and subscribe with notifications turned on. Right, let's get into the class. So here is the class setup for the bar. Now the good news about this class setup is you actually don't have to be at a very high level to unlock all these attachments. So you can be like level 35 and pretty much have all these attachments, which is one of the best things about this class setup. Anyone can use it. Just spend a little bit of time, just a little bit of time, and you pretty much have this setup, which is amazing, really. At a low level, you can have this amazing setup. So let's go through it. We've got the G28 compensator for recoil control. We've got the CGC30 XL for, again, more recoil control and flinch resistance. We've got the G16 2.5 scope. If you watch my last video on the STG44, which I'll link below in the description, you'll know that the G16 2.5 scope is pretty much my favorite scope in all of Call of Duty Vanguard. It's such an easy scope to use. It works at short, medium, long range combats. They're so easy to use. It's so smooth. Your enemies are crystal clear, and it's just the all-in-one scope, I feel like. So for the stock, we've got I use this Chariot WR stock. It just makes the bar so smooth. Pretty much hardly any recoil and flinch resistance as well. So if your enemies are firing at you, you'll be able to keep your aim steady and fire back. And most likely, take their heads off, because this gun is super lethal. Now with proficiency and kit, it's more of a personal choice. It's up to you with what you want. If you want a bit of sleight of hand, reload quickness, then you can go ahead and use it. I just prefer driller because with this class setup, I run piercing vision, which makes you be able to see the enemies through walls if you're firing near them. And with the driller, with bullet penetration, I can shoot them through walls. I can see the enemies with piercing vision, and I can shoot them through walls. So it's extremely lethal than this driller. Proficiency works well for me. I run surplus at the moment. Now it's just because I want to get level this gun up a lot faster, and it's just really handy. With the rear grip, I run the rubber grip, the first one you unlock. And as you can see, there's a theme of recoil control. It's just super smooth. We've got the Carver foregrip for, again, more recoil control. It's just a hardly any recoil gun. It's just such a smooth setup with all these attachments. We've got the FMJ round, which, again, bullet penetration. And I actually don't run a magazine. Now, I don't have these two here unlocked yet. I'll probably try them out when I unlock them. But for the moment, I actually don't feel like it needs to run these first. This gun doesn't need to run these first two magazines. Here's the reason why. With reload quickness, it takes away 12 rounds. I mean, it takes away 8 rounds, so it will be 12 rounds, which is I don't think is enough rounds for one magazine. And if you really care about reload speed, you can always use sleight of hand. I just find that this magazine here is just not necessary. And this one here, yes, there is more recoil control, but it takes away some damage and a bit of lethality, which takes away a bit of Oh my god, that doesn't work. Like, it makes the gun less OP. I just feel like because, you know, you lose a bit of damage and bullet velocity and range. So I just don't think these two are really necessary for this class setup. So I just don't run a magazine at the moment. I might try these two out when I unlock them and see what it's like. But for now, you know, with the setup as is, you know, I just think it's pretty much perfect for medium to long range combat. Like if you're aiming at someone medium to long range, it's basically a GG for you. Like you will win the gunfight as long as your aim is not of incompetence. That's what I'd say. I'll go through the other bits of the class as well. We've got the Clouser here. This one I don't really care, really. It's just a pistol, it's, you know, handy if you run out of ammo. And now for the perks, we've got Ghost because one of my pet peeves is being detected by UAVs. I just have a phobia of UAVs or recon planes. So I always want to remain invisible on the minimap. And of course, we got piercing vision, as I said before, so I can see the enemies through walls. If they're coming, you know, then I'll know where to aim at. And especially with the driller and the FMJ rounds, I can pretty much shoot through walls. And with demolition, you know, it's just a personal preference again. I like throwing thermites, and it helps with the aim as well. And you know, the extra lethals, you know, do help as well, and stims, because, you know, if I'm hurt, I'm weak, I can heal up really quickly. So yeah, this is the class setup. I think it works really well. I'm now going to go into gaming, and I'm going to show you the domination that happens when using this class setup. So let's get to it. Yo, we got Oasis? Yo, it's a GG. It's a GG. You may as well just give us the dub now. Like, it's over. This setup on this map, that is a dub guaranteed. Alright, let me show you. Okay, you shoot the windows out, and if they pop out, you can peep through them! Oh, no, not quite. Okay, if they pop out again. There we go, that is the meta you need to use on this map, okay? Let's shoot out the other window. Later, sunshine! Oh, oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Ow, wow, wait. No, good. Don't do that. Don't do that. That hurts a lot. I'm recording this after Thanksgiving as well, so not very Thanksgiving of you, sir. No good. Alright, there's a few more over here. Oh, it's too good. It's just too good. I don't know what else I can say about it. Just too good. Okay, I think there's one more guy. Come out wherever you are. Oh, it's just so smooth. It's so smooth. It's more smooth than the pickup lines I was using last week. Oh, it's just, that's how smooth it was. Hey, yo, you blew out my window, man. Hey, don't do that. That's not very nice of you. Oh, the meta. At least I've still got this window, though. They won't see it coming. Where's your head at? No heads to be found. Flamethrower in the bag. Let's go. Yo, nah. Nah. Very rude of you to do that. And now, you're well done. Thank you for my TED Talk. Oh, there we go. We've finally been taken out. You know what that means. Starting a new kill streak. 15-1 as well. Oh, man. Oh, it's going so well. Oh, what a noble effort. Good try. Noble effort, but no cigar. Because I'm using the bar. Absolute bars. Mixtape out soon. Oh, no. It's just too good. It's just too good, man. Oh my goodness. What can you do against this? It's just too good. Too friggin' good. I actually feel sorry for these people. That's how good this class is. And this should be the end of the game. Coming right at ya. Oh, it came right at me before. I rest my case, like I said before. Anyways, you guys should totally build this class and try it out. I guarantee you will slay with this class, but like I said in the beginning, if you see me in your lobbies, don't use this class against me. Please, and thank you. Leave a like and subscribe and turn on all notifications and let me know in the comments down below how you have done with this class, and if you want to see a really overpowered STG-44 class, then click the bottom left hand corner.